On this week's episode of Tag'em's Tip of the Week, I am going to be showing you how to clean your mounts and how to keep them looking new like the day you first got them. So the first thing we're going to do here is going to be take a light pressure air hose and dust him off. As you can see here, he's going to be really dusty. There's a lot of dust on this whole deer. It's been on the wall for a long time, so just make sure you go light around everything, blowing them off. And the next step is going to be take a product called Laser Sheen. You can pick this up at most home and garden centers, Fleet Farm, Home Depot, Farm and Fleet. Most places have this stuff, and it's fairly cheap and it lasts a long time. So what you're gonna do is put it into a spray bottle, and you wanna make sure you get every inch of the mount covered with the Laser Sheen. It's not gonna hurt to overdo it. As long as you don't soak individual spots, you know, if you just kind of mist it all and comb every piece of the mount, that way you're going to get a really shiny and brand new looking deer when you're finished. Now that you have the hide combed out and Laser Sheen on everything and it's looking good, I'm going to show you how to clean the antlers, the nose, and the eyes. So all I'm going to do is take some Windex, spray it on a rag, get it pretty heavy, and then just wipe all your antlers down with Windex. It's gonna make them look shiny again, look new, get all the dust off them. You'll do that to both sides. You'll do the same with the nose. Just go light on it. Wipe it all down. Get it looking nice and shiny again. And then to clean the eyes, what I'm going to do is just take a Q-tip, spray the end down with the Windex, get it nice and wet. And then you're going to want to rub that around in the eye. And then take your rag, just easily wipe it out. So now, a couple minutes and your mount is looking really clean again. The nose is shiny, the eyes are shiny, the antlers stand out again, and best of all, your hide feels really nice and it looks shiny. And it's just a really good way to keep your deer clean and also preserve your deer and make it last longer. This is not just for deer either. I'm going to be taking you through the process of cleaning a fish here as well. And as you can see, this guy has been on the wall for quite a while and there's a lot of dust on him. He's pretty dull, you know, just doesn't look brand new, and I want him to look brand new again, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Take the air hose and lightly blow off all of the dust on the outside. Now that you got all the dust blown off, I'm just going to take some Pledge here. I'm going to spray it on a rag. Just a little rag here. It doesn't have to be anything special. This is just something I had laying in the garage. I'm going to spray it down good and wet. And I'm going to slowly work my way around this fish. And you can see here already that all that dust is starting to come off and he's starting to shine back up again. Some of these really hard places to reach that you just can't quite get your finger in, all I do is I take an old toothbrush, spray it down with some Pledge, and you can get right up next to the fins here, or behind the gills, just any place that is really hard to reach with a rag. All you do is take this toothbrush and get right up next to it and get all that dust away. And you can also take the fins almost like it's a brush. Less risk of breaking any fin off, and just works better. If you don't have Pledge, the Windex will work just as good. I like Pledge just because, you know, it helps protect that little bit of layer from the top coat of the paint of the fish. But as you can see here, really shiny again, looks really good. So just a few minutes, you can clean up your deer, make him look good, and you can clean up your fish, and you have a brand new mount on the wall again. And it's pretty minimal work. So I hope those tips helped you guys, and until next time, scout them, hunt them, tag them.